Yes, the end of the rooster is the cocktail. Now, David, last night we were talking about all sorts of threes because there we were at the beginning of Series 3. And my memory went back to childhood.
Yes.
Because one of those favourite childhood stories was Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
I'm going to tell a story about the three bears and no Goldilocks. Once upon a time, Richard, there were three bears. And the first bear was a koala bear.
Oh, how much can a koala bear? Koala, it's not a bear.
It's true. It's not a bear. It's a misnomer. And in fact, it's called a bear because of its bear-like characteristics. It's a marsupial, we know that. But the word koala is a fusion of several indigenous languages. As I understand it, the scholars who have examined the indigenous languages and could not find a specific word with that same spelling that reflected koala. All variations, though, cooler, cooler win, and cooler with a K or a C, but not koala. So I'd imagine that the possibly first settlers made a hybrid of the words that they did here and created this koala as an upshot. Now, the next two bears actually come from the Arctic.
So, well, that would have to be a polar bear.
This is what I thought, but in fact, Arctic, which is Greek for of the bear, relates not to polar bears, but the two bears that hang in the sky, the northern stars, that is Ursa Major and Ursa Minor, which were used as navigational markers by early mariners. So there is the story of the three bears and no Goldilocks.
Oh, but a great bedtime story. Thank you, David. Let's look at these scores, which could not be any closer. Alicia, 23 points. Andre, 23 points. As we head into our next letters game. And Alicia, what do you fancy?
Could I have a consonant, please?
You certainly can. Let's start with K.
Could I have another one, please?
N.
Another one, please.
3 points.
Q.
One more,
Oh,
please.
I think laughing is the appropriate response.
One more, please.
R.
And could I please have a vowel?
U.
Another vowel, please.
O.
Another vowel, please.
E.
And a consonant, please.
S.
And another consonant, please.
And last letter, G.
Well, thank goodness that U came up. Here's the clock. Well, Alicia, you were wincing when we had KNQR to start things going, but it looked up a little bit after that. How did you go?
I got a 6.
Well done. Lovely work, Andre.
I got a 6 too, I think.
Good. Well, let's start with yours.
Rouges. Rouges.
Okay, I'm sure David will have some thoughts on that shortly, but Alicia, what did you
I
get?
had rogues.
Rogues. Well, that's a nice little twist around of the letters.
Is in fact, and both are grouse, which is a third anagram of those 6 letters. Rouge, of course, is the blushing makeup, and rogues, scoundrels. And I actually took those 2 awkward letters away, the Q and the K, looked at the 7 left, and there was surgeon for a 7.
Oh, beautiful work. But well done. Andre and Alicia both scored 6 points. That means they are still level pegging. The next letters are your choice, Andre.
I'll start with a consonant, please.
Thanks, Andre. R.
And another one.
N.
And another one, please.
T.
I'll have a vowel.
A.
And a consonant.
G.
And a vowel, please.
E.
And a consonant.
H.
And a vowel.
O.
And I will finish with a vowel, please.
And lastly, A.
30 seconds on the clock. did you make of those, Andre?
Interesting mix, but I got a 6.
A 6 is good. Alicia?
I got a 6
You
as
got
well.
a 6 as well. We just can't split these two, David.
I called it early. I knew this was going to be
it's
close.
looking very, very tight, but let's see what they've got. Andre, what was yours?
Hornet.
Hornet and Alicia?
Hanger.
Hanger. Other two good ones?
I could ask you to spell it because there are two ways, but in the end, either ER or AR are here. Alicia, hanger, and hornet, both good for 6. Now, there is another word, and that is another for 7, or tanager, a lovely little honey-eating bird from the Americas. Tanager is another 7 that I found.
I haven't heard of that. That's an intriguing one. But we are still absolutely tied. Andre and Alicia, 6 points each, which means they're now both on 35. So when it's that tight, maybe the numbers are going to make all the difference this time around. Alicia, you reckon those 17 times tables might just help you through?
I don't think so, Richard.
Fingers crossed. What would you like anyway?
Could I have 4 small and 2 large, please?
Thanks, Alicia. That's 2 large, 4 small. And our numbers are 7, 5, 1, 3, and the 2 large, 25 and 75. The target number, 476.
Thanks, Lily. Here we go. Well, Alicia, the pen went down a little early. Does that mean you cracked it, or it cracked you?
It cracked me.
Oh, dear.
I got 475.
475. Well, that's great. Only one off. Well done, Andre.
I got 475 as well.
I wouldn't believe it. Well, I do, because you've been keeping so close all the way. So, Alicia, tell us how you did it, please.
I did 75 times 5 equals 525.
75 by 5 is 300.
Oh.
Oh, so you've made a mistake
I
with your
have.
calculations? Oh, look, that's a shame. So, Andre, we'll have to move on, and can you give us your method, please?
Yes, I did 5 plus 1 is 6,
Okay, 5 plus 1 is 6.
times 75 is 450,
By the 75 is 450.
plus the 25 is 475.
Add the 25, 475.
So, nice work from Andre. Only one off the target. Did you get there, Lily?
I did manage to get there.
Was it a tough one?
It was a fairly tough one. I actually started the same way as Andre did and then realised I couldn't make that last one, so I had to change route. Now, 7 by the 3 is 21, minus the 5 is 16. 16 by 25 is 400. And then that frees up the 1, so add the 75, add the 1 is 476.
Wow. Very nicely done, but I mean, that was a scenic route, really, wasn't it?
It was, really.
Well done, Lily. But well done to Andre as well, because he was only one off. That scores him 7 points, and that has broken the deadlock at this point. And that means Alicia is on 35, Andre is on 42. As we head for our next break and your next word mix, it's mere ploy. And your clue this time, you'll find them on your paycheck. Back shortly.